Hey YouTube, GPK Forever here. We should be going live right about now. So yeah, so welcome everyone. As you can tell, I was not really planning on doing a live. I haven't announced that I was gonna do a live today, but as you saw by the title, uh, it's something I want to talk to you guys about and just see what's going on with everyone else. So I'll just get straight into this. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will end up watching this or will be watching this probably later in the day. So just let me know in the comments down below, guys, what what your experiences are going on with this set. So as you guys have known, Garbage Pail Kids 35-year anniversary has been out for a week today. So it's been out for 1 week. So, and another thing is, as you guys can tell, I haven't done a video yet, so I haven't had my hands on any of it. Um, so, with this story, I'll be just explaining what happened with my 35-year pre-order and what I've been doing as of late. So, make sure to hit that subscribe button, guys. We're so close. We're at like four something. I know. I think we're like at 403. I think right now. We're getting really close. Um, More than 80% of the people who watch my videos aren't subscribed. So if you wouldn't mind uh, hitting that, that'd be really awesome. So what had happened was it all started yesterday, right? So yesterday, uh, Mr. D had sent me a post from the Facebook group that somebody had found them in their home state, right? And that state is right next to mine. Our states are neighbors. So I was thinking, hey, maybe Garbage Pail Kids would finally be here in Target or you know or Walmart. Hey, what's up, guys? How are you guys doing? So I'm just explaining what happened with my 35-year pre-order. So I went to Target. I couldn't find any in the cards section. Apparently, they had a dude here dropping off some stuff, and I had asked him, I'm like, "Do you have any Garbage Pail Kids?" So they 35-year anniversary. So they brought out a box, and I don't know why they opened it because when they opened it, and it was labeled on the outside Funko Pops, and that's all that was inside were Funko Pops. Which I don't know how Garbage Pail Kids would be packaged in a box with Funko Pops, but and I was just like, okay, whatever. Maybe they'll have it sooner or later. So I checked their website and nothing at all. Then I checked Walmart's website, nothing, and I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm not even gonna go to Walmart physically just because their card section is as big as my desk is, and my desk is not very big that I'm using to film. Like literally, you're seeing almost the entire desk just from this angle. This is almost my entire desk. So with that, I'm just like, well, good thing I bought pre-orders and stuff, but I hadn't received any yet. So I was like, okay, well, let's figure out where they're at. Because I know a lot of you guys wanted to do a yeah, that's right. Around $100. So yeah, and that's why I was glad I got a pre-order because I was seeing the prices for this, and I was like, "Whew, good thing I got some pre-orders because I bought a little bit of everything. I bought I don't know, I think 20 fatty packs, like almost well probably 10 blasters, 6 hobbies, and 2 collectors and stuff. And I was probably gonna just buy another collector or two, once the set was released and things like that. And so I was just like, okay, well, let's figure out where this package is because I really want to get my hands on it and open it because I've been seeing what people have been posting on YouTube, Facebook, eBay. I'm looking at the cards and I'm like, wow, these things are awesome. I really want to have some. right? So I'm like, okay, this is super cool. I gotta get in on this. So then I go to the website that I had bought my pre-order, the company. Um, hey, welcome to the live. But so I went there and I started to put information in, log in, and just trying to figure out what had yeah, I wasn't planning on today's stream, but hey, that's awesome you caught it. Unfortunately, it's not like an awesome stream, but I do plan on doing more streaming, guys, with box breaks. So a note to self on that one. So okay, back to the story. So I had logged in and stuff, and it took me, I don't know, 20 minutes to figure out what the heck was going on. Then I came across something and it said my order has been canceled. And I was like, that's weird. I didn't cancel my order. And I was like, okay, maybe something happened. So I emailed them, nothing came back. And I was just like, okay, well, I really need to figure this out, right? Because as you guys are seeing, the boxes are going up high pretty fast. And I was like, I need to figure this out sooner rather than later. So what I had ended up doing was calling a store, right? So I called a store. I told them my situation that, hey, apparently my pre-order has been canceled, but I have never received an email, a phone call, or a notification of any sorts telling me that my pre-order has canceled. So I'd like to know the reasoning behind this, right? And just keep that in mind that I haven't received an email, a phone call, or any other message from this company at all. Only that my order was confirmed. And I had ordered this all the way back in May. So November, what was that, like 6 months ago? Yeah, I think it was like 6 months ago. So he's like, well, sorry about that. I can't do anything, but I can give you the number of the website. I'm like, yes, please. So he gave me the order for the website, or the number, sorry. So I was like, cool, I'm gonna call him, right? And literally, this is how it went. I called, um, you know, and probably was maybe half a minute on hold before they picked up. Um, and then they're like, hey, so how can we help you? And I said, well, you know, 35 years, apparently canceled. What's going on? Received no email communication whatsoever. So I was hoping, I'd get a answer right off the bat. But, it took a few minutes and I was like, okay, well, I had never received an email. They were claiming I received an email after I had purchased that. And I'm like, well, no, I haven't received an email after purchasing it because, okay, they were saying it came out like a week or two after I had purchased it, right? And the only email I had was that my order was confirmed, right? So 2 weeks later, after that, they claimed they sent me an email, right? And I said, well, I never received an email. And they're like, well, since we sent you the email and you never responded back, we canceled your order. And I'm like, what the heck? So apparently the email said something with, along the lines of, you have to be willing to sign for the package. And guys, you guys know I love the PSA grade stuff. And one of the things with PSA grading is you need to sign, right? You have to sign for the package, like you would sign for anything expensive being shipped to you. So I was just like, well, that's a bummer. And I kept trying to say, I never got the email. No one reached out to me, besides that one email saying, well, your order's been confirmed. That's it. Nothing happened. But they're like, hey, we can, you know, order you, we can try to order what you had previously placed. And before I called, I went onto their website and, had gotten the same amount and stuff. And what's crazy is that the collector box, right? The tin where you're guaranteed a hit of some sort, a relic card, sketch, autograph, something, right? Something big, a big hitting card, right? What I was told was that you know that they'd be able to do that for me. So I looked at the prices, and the prices were quite a bit. Like some items, they were asking more than eBay was, and I'm like, okay, well at this point, I'm just gonna go to eBay. And another thing was the fatty packs, the hobby bot or the blasters, right? That you'd find at Target, Walmart, or your card shop. Those wouldn't be able to ship till the end of the month because they ran out of stock and they had to reorder from Tops. So, and they weren't gonna get it for quite a bit. And I'm just kind of, I was just shaking my head, being like, "Oh, what happened here?" And I had asked them, they only had the collectors left, and I had asked, well, okay, so for the collectors, would you be able to, would I be able to get them for the same price that I had done with the pre-order, right? And she's like, well, um, maybe I'd have to go talk to my superior. So I was like, okay, so, and during this time, at that point, I'd probably been on hold multiple times, as uh, she went to go and talk to someone else in different departments about it, trying to figure out what the heck had happened. And I'm just really glad, their customer service was pretty good, even though it didn't happen what I wanted to happen, that my thing was canceled. Customer service was good. But I was just like, okay, well, okay, I'm just gonna wait here, gonna wait, stay on the call, and wait to see what else. Next thing I know, I'm talking to the supervisor of the whole department of customer service, and I had explained my situation, being like, well, I had pre-ordered my garbage bucket 35 years anniversary. It's my order number. Hey, how you doing? Um, and I'll hurry and finish the story, and I'll hurry and then I'll tell you guys who I bought it from. Then I was like, okay, so this is my situation. Apparently, my order was canceled. I never received an email notification of some sort. At this point, I just want to know why. Why is it that you guys canceled my order when I had placed it all the way back in May? And how is it that in November, I am barely learning about this? You know? So then I was just like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. So he had told me the same thing, that hey, we sent you an email and then we didn't hear back from you, so we just canceled the order. And I was like, well, I'd never received an email, and I had asked him the email, right? And he was like, I was like, okay, what was the email you had it under for? Because I have multiple emails, and I'm like, okay, what if it was an email I don't check that often? No, it's an email I use regularly. I actually use all the time. The GPK for everyone. And I was just like, okay, so since that happened, I said, well, an email never came through because I check it daily, as you guys know. And for those who have sent me emails that I haven't responded back, sorry about that. I have been dealing with this, and another package I had bought hasn't shown up yet, which it should have shown up last week. So I'm trying to figure out where that one is too. But I do plan on, after this live, answering emails that I haven't answered. So sorry about the, wait, guys. But I was just like, okay, so since he had told me that, I'm like, okay, where would it have been in the email? And he's like, well, it would have probably gone into your spam box. I check my spam box. The first thing I do when I get to my email, I check the spam box. Nothing had ever shown up from Toy Wiz, right? And I was just like, well, this is a bummer, because finding out that it was my pre-order had been canceled by June, right? June is when they canceled it, and I was ordering it in May. It was canceled by June, I never received an email at all, so never reached out to me in any way. So, and then another thing was for the couple months, past couple days, I have been waiting for a package that was never sent. So I was just like, okay, well, you know what? Thank you for letting me know why this had happened. Um, you know, just thanking him for his time and being able to help me out figuring out what happened. Luckily, the blaster box from Chrome Series 3 I had bought from the same company, they're okay. But my garbage pail kit 35 years wasn't. So right after that, I had told Mr. D. I called him up. I'm like, hey, so um, yeah, about the 35 years, because me and Mr. D, we like to order our stuff together just because it's easier and things like that. And, some things will split evenly, right? Like if we bought, like say three collector boxes, you know, we both take ownership of one, and then the third one we'd split it 50-50. So if we decided to open it, right, we'd split the cards. If we decided to sell it, we'd split the profit, right? That kind of a thing. And I was like, okay, well, this is not helping. So I called him. I told him what had happened. I told him I'd been on the phone with Toywiz. At that point, for an hour and 30 minutes, I was calling. And then he was just like, well, this is a bummer. So we kind of talked back. And then as soon as that had ended, I had went over to eBay and started looking at stuff. So, guys, that's what happened with my garbage pail kit 35 years. So that is why I haven't made a video saying, hey guys, box break coming up soon for 35 years, because I don't have any. Well, okay. I don't have any coming from the pre-order, and I haven't made a video on it. But I did buy some from eBay, which they have shipped, and I'm supposed to be getting them Friday at the latest. So I'm hoping to be able to crack those open and have a video for you guys. But I just wanted to apologize for why I haven't done 35 years anniversary yet. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this. Ooh, sorry. A lot of people have been waiting for this one. A lot. So have I. I've just been really trying to, you know, figure it out and things like that. So the website or the company I had bought it from was Toywiz. I had bought my pre-order from Toywiz. I put it in the chat for you guys to see. But yeah, I had bought from Toywiz. That had happened. Bummer. So just it kind of makes sense why they'd double check with signing, just because it was like a $500 order and stuff. But my blaster, which is a $150 order, apparently is fine. So yeah, just a little bummed about that. And I know you guys have been wanting to see it. I've been wanting to see it. And even do a box break for it, because that would be super fun, guys. Like, what if we pulled like an atom bomb auto, or an atom bomb printing plate for someone? That would be super cool. Uh, yeah, and Diamond Cards is where I bought my Chrome Series 3 stuff from, which you know, just with my experience from Toywiz, I'm gonna try calling them and double checking just to make sure my order is okay, because I don't want to be thinking, when the set comes out. Yeah. Well, I had actually gotten a few things from Toywiz and stuff. Like my Monster Universal packs I had opened up around Christmas last year. Those came from Toywiz. And I think a set I bought came from Toywiz. But yeah, at this point, I'm just gonna stay away from Toywiz, because I was gonna go with Dave and Adams, because that's where I normally buy my cases and things like that. But Dave and Adams at the time wasn't selling. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but Yeah, I actually think that's what happened. Is because what I bought for the collectors was $109. A steal, $109, right? But now they're asking $250 on their website. And I'm like, eBay's way cheaper. I'd rather go buy a $180 box than a 240 or 250, sorry, 250. And yeah, so luckily, like I said, I had bought in some stuff. So hopefully by the beginning of next week or the end of next week, it should be here. I don't want to say the end of this week just to play it safe. Um, but yeah, so I've been looking at prices on eBay. Definitely gonna try to figure out stuff. But here's a question: have you guys been able to find any products like blasters or fatty packs in a store? Because I have not been able to, and I know some people haven't either. So I just want to ask: have you guys been able to find blaster boxes, fatty packs at like Target, Walmart, card shops, like in your home states by chance? No, because literally, I sorry guys, I was tagged in a post, and a lot of the comments people haven't been able to find them, and some states are hit and miss is what I've seen, but I just wanted to ask you guys. But yeah, so hopefully by the end of the day, I would kind of have somewhat coming back. Just kind of a word for the wise. I don't know. I think after this, I don't think I'm gonna buy from Toy Wiz anymore. I think I'm just gonna stick with maybe Dave and Adams and Diamond Cards. Right? I'm not. This is not a promotion of any sort. Just based off of this experience and how communication was terrible, terrible. I'm just gonna try to stick with these guys, or people I've uh, done deals with in the past. But yeah, I'm just a little bummed about this because, like, if you guys have seen, there's like three different atom bombs in here in this set, and you guys know I'm I'm a dude about atom bomb. I love collecting the atom bomb cards, and you also know I love collecting like spin-offs off of original series, which this set has. Like this is my dream set. It's got almost everything I want. It's got some spin-offs of original characters. It's got multiple atom bombs, and even a lot of the characters that are introduced in this set look amazing. They don't look, ter- they look like Garbage Pail Kids. Because there's a few. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a few cards out there where they don't feel like they're a Garbage Pail Kid at all, which is uh, which is weird. But this set, I haven't even had it yet, but I can tell you this: this is an awesome set. Uh, Definitely something. If you haven't, I definitely go and try to go out and get some of this stuff. It's a pretty sweet set and things like that. But I'm hoping to get a couple of videos uploaded here pretty soon because this box right here is now full of almost full of cards that I need to send off to PSA. So I have three of these, and they contain about 200 cards in them. So yeah, hopefully here pretty soon I could be able to send off another PSA graded order. Um, but man, have you guys heard about PSA being slammed and stuff with the big boom in PSA graded cards? Like apparently they are behind big time. Like, have you guys heard about that? But yeah, I'm just glad I sent off a bunch of atom bombs and nasty nicks in that last order. I've got a couple more atom bombs. I think I only have one more nasty Nick. Well, no, actually, I've got three nasty Nick. Well, nasty Nick slash evil Eddies that I've got to send in, and some other stuff. And I don't know if you guys have been following, but you guys know how I always put the name of our seller name for eBay and stuff. Uh, I haven't said this in any of the videos, but Mr. D has been selling a lot of his doubles and stuff. So if you're looking for PSA graded doubles or even just singles, I'd definitely check on that because he's got a bunch of OS Series 1 cards and 2. These are double cards, of course, These are extras. He doesn't need them that he's selling. So if you are looking for those, he is selling. What else? I've got some stuff listed, but on a different one. But yeah, just if you're interested in OS, because I know a lot of people are interested in buying glossies from him. I think he's got like 3 on right now, 3 glossies. So if you're needing glossies for a set, or you just want to buy really good quality glossy cards, definitely check that out on eBay. Just like here, I'll see if I can get it pulled up because I don't remember quite what he's got on eBay right now. So a sketch card. He's got a nasty Nick, a box, a sealed box. He's got a couple glossy cards. Like I said, there's a few Series 1, Series 2 cards and stuff. A few Gem Mint 10s are on. If you like to buy gold coins, he's got gold coins on. So just if anyone's interested in that stuff, I try to, even though I talk to Mr. D all the time and buy from him, I just try to keep an eye on eBay and see what he's got going and things like that. But yeah, there's quite a bit that he's got going on and things like that. I've got some product off to my side here. It's not Garbage Pail Kid. That'd be awesome if it was. But I think I'd do a video and just show you guys what we had purchased and what we've got for that. So I have no idea when that's going to be coming out, but expect pretty soon for that. We are so close, guys. So close. Like I mentioned earlier in the beginning of this live, we are so close to hitting that. I think we're at, here, I'm going to hurry and check. I know we're at 400. We're at 407 right now. We're at 407 subscribers, which is pretty sweet that, we've grown that much in such a short period of time. Because if you guys have been here in January, February, we were only at 54 subscribers, and here we are, November. What is that? 9 months later, we're at 4 times as much. We've increased 4 times. I think it was like 20% or something like that, which is awesome. Really, really awesome of that. Did any of you guys buy the Halloween thing Tops had out like 2 weeks ago, maybe? Or maybe a week ago? Like, did any of you guys buy that at all? Because I'm just curious. Just trying to figure out, what's everyone doing. Yeah, did anyone buy it? Like, it was supposed to look like 35 years of untold stories, telling stories, but it was like Halloween related, following Frankenstein, Berserker, Jack-o'-lantern was one. Because I just wanted to see, like, did a lot of people buy it? Did not very many people bought it? I had actually bought in, what, 4 or 5 of those. Because you guys know, I really liked 35 years anniversary, so I had bought in multiple. Oh, okay. So it was released a week before Halloween. What was that? What Tuesday was that? So the 19th. It was, you would have been able to purchase it the 19th through the 25th, because that's when it was off. It was Sunday night, the next Sunday. Hey, what's up, Melvin Fish Trouser? How you doing? What's a good way to start collecting vintage cards without breaking the bank? Okay. So vintage cards. Sorry. Been talking a lot today. So a good way to do that is on eBay, you can buy a loose lot, right? You can just buy a lot of loose cards that are vintage. You can also buy completed sets if you would like to do it that way. But just know that those probably wouldn't be in a good enough condition to PSA grade, but it's a good way to get your hands on those cards, right? If you just want to be able to have the cards, you don't really care, if a corner's ding, it's off-centered, or anything like that, that would probably be the way to go. But if you're like me and you prefer PSA graded cards where climb in value really rapidly, the best way to do PSA graded cards is either, it depends on the series. So say first and second and third, for example, it would probably, no, okay, not third, just maybe first and second. It'd probably be better to go out and buy the PSA graded card than the packs, but everything else, it should work out to be cheaper to go and buy the PSA graded cards. Or buy the packs, sorry. So first and second, it'd be cheaper to get the cards graded. Everything else, you can get the packs and open them. Because that's what I do. I buy the packs for everything, and I prefer to open them myself to grade them, because then, if you're buying it off of a guy on eBay who says, hey, this is a gem in 10, you get the card, it's scratched up, there's a big old knife cut in it, maybe the dog bit the back of it, maybe it's off-centered and all the corners are dinged. Well, hey, he just tricked me, I guess. So either way, those are probably going to be the best route to go with that, but definitely. So I would recommend that, because I think that would probably be a pretty solid way to go, is that way. Where is... So I'll probably do a video later on, but I just wanted to hurry and show the borders that I think there's still... I don't even know what week this is. So these were the October ones. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I kind of just stopped buying Bizarre Holidays altogether, just because, I really like the ones with the OS characters, but it's like, if there's not one OS character in there, I'm not going to buy it. And you guys know I've been having a problem with shipping this year, which I think a lot of people have, but it's like, if I bought anything Pokemon related, shipping's fine. If it's Garbage Pokemon related, then you're expecting a long delay. So I don't know about anyone else, but this is just the border color right here, the pink. Do you guys know? I like Joe Simcoe when he uses the pink right here. His signature, right, is the like bright hot pink, and it's It's really cool. So, this is October's. I have no idea what November is looking like. Like I said, I really haven't bought any for quite a while at all. Like I just stopped altogether and things like that. But yeah, that Halloween set, it looks awesome. You should still be able to find some pictures on the top website if you look into the archives. I'm gonna see if I can even find that in the archives to figure out how many prints are there. Because if it, oh, okay, November, their border colors are yellow, so it's gonna be a yellow card. So it looks like it's flashback yellow. Um, so I'm gonna try to go to the archives and stuff, and just figure out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to the GPK archives. So they printed 474 of last week's Bizarre Holiday of the Halloween set I was talking to you about. They printed 2,099. I bought 4 of those. But it's so literally you just take it's all it is basically a 35-year anniversary or 35 years of untold story thing, and just make it Halloween style. Like here's one of the cards. This has been the best Halloween ever. We've got so much candy. Sorry, you said it, Jack. Right, and it's Jack O' Lantern with a scarecrow. It looks like you got Hot Scott, Frankenstein, um, like Brainy Bryan and Odd Todd are in this card I'm looking at. There's Frankenstein, the Bride of Frankenstein is the name of the story. Grim Jim is even got his own one, and his is Training Day. So there's quite a bit. Oh, Toy Wiz doesn't ship to England? Well, okay. That's kind of weird because I think they would because they're based in New York, right? They would be close. They're a lot closer to England than I am. I'm like on the other side of the country. But I don't know. I don't know about Toy Wiz anymore. It's just something. So let's look what else we got here. Skateboards, they printed 1,025 for that print run. Um, yeah, Crashers is 1,800 total. So that's not a big set. Oh, yeah. Another thing, I bought Flash Gordons. No idea where those are at. I completely forgot about that. I forgot about my. Well, that's great. Bought Flash Gordon, still don't have them. The Flash Gordon anniversary, 40th anniversary of Flash Gordon. I remember buying that. Okay, well, I guess I have to go to Tops and figure that out. Because I'm pretty sure I bought them. But hey, it is what it is. With what's going on. And have you guys been liking the the more PSA related videos I've posted or had uploaded as of late? Like, are those helping? Because I know a lot of people have been asking for PSA graded videos, and like I said, I'm waiting for waiting to get a lamp. So then, it'd be a lot brighter and it'd be a lot easier to show you guys what I'm talking about. Because it also helped me PSA grade better. So I'm trying to do what I can without that lamp, if that makes sense. So have the PSA related content, has that been good? Okay. So if you guys wouldn't mind giving me some suggestions right now, I'm just trying to figure out more content and stuff because February and March may be super busy. I don't know for sure yet about that, but it may be busy. Yeah, so if you guys have any ideas, feel free to just start, typing them in the chat if you guys want me to. If you guys really want me to make a how to put a card into a card saver video, I remember that was a video I was gonna do, but I forgot about it because I've got a list somewhere of just video ideas, right? Like I'm pretty sure that's on it somewhere. Like some of these I've crossed out just because I've done them. Let's see. Like here's a series that I was gonna do that I still may do. It's called GPK hits. The first 15 series and stuff, which probably would be a good time to do it, just with the market being how it is, and really killing it. So, okay, I'm kind of glad you brought that up because actually, if you guys remember, I told you I've been doing something crazy, or I've been pretty busy, and this is a part of future videos coming up. Hey, what's up? Another Halls build. Here's a Pikachu first edition from Neo. Destiny. No, is it Genesis? It's a Neo one. But yeah, I decided to do another early live. I do plan on sending this card to get graded. Like here, let's see if we can find another one. Here we go. Here's a first edition Geodude from Fossil. What else we got? We've got some Gym Challenge, Gym Hero, some more. Sorry, I'm trying to think of words. More, some more fossils, more Neo. Here is a Drowsy from Rocket. We've got, like I said, I don't think I have any jungle right now. Like, look, I know this is not base. This is not first edition or base set. So this is base set 2 Bulbasaur, which is actually a pretty pricey card. If you look at it, PSA graded, it's a pretty good card. So if you do have that, recommend graded. Okay, sorry. Questions. Where are the other toy? Okay, so besides Toy Wiz, you can go to Diamond Cards, Dave and Adams. Those are the ones I use. There's multiple other websites, of course, but I haven't tried them out and things like that. Yeah, but definitely, I definitely tried that. Okay, what are the best top loads of garbage kids? Okay, so like the top best garbage kids you can get. So what it would be, and I'm just going through the questions in order that they came in. So Atom Bomb, of course, is king. But did you guys see that nasty Nick that sold for the Gem Mint 10? I think Mr. D was telling me it sold for like 13,000 or something. And right? And that was kind of pricey, but I'm referring to more nines and stuff because tens are going to be difficult to get. Um, you got those. Anything first series really or second, if you can get a high grade, they're worth quite a bit. Outside of that, you've got ninth series with semicolon with and without the number. So if you pull a semicolon, uh, either name with or without the number, he's still worth a lot. Um, Adabomb from 15th is worth quite a bit. Adam Boom from 7th. The Roybot from 3rd. Trying to figure out who else. Unzip Zach was worth quite a bit as a 9, but he's like $25 now. Because when I received mine, someone was trying to sell them for $75 on eBay for the same grade. Oh, top loaders. Okay, so if you're gonna do grading, Card Saver 1 doesn't really matter the brand. I just do Cardboard Gold just because I don't know. It's just a brand preference. And then top loaders right here. So here's the top loader I use. This is a Ultra Pro top loader. It's just a basic standard one and stuff, but you can get them specialized for patch cards or thicker cards and stuff. Yeah, yeah. I use both of those for GPKs. Like literally, I store a lot of my Garbage Pail Kids in Card Saver ones. Yeah, let's see if like here, right here. Here's an example. Here's a launched Luigi from what is it? Brand new series 1, the blue box. Did a stream of it, and we pulled this one. So literally, I store these in there. Like I know it's not, it's this is Pokemon, but see, here are some top loaders. You can store Pokemon in here. Um, you know, it's what I use. I try to stick with top loaders or card savers because they're going to be the safest ones. Snap-on cases, the card's going to move. Well, not as much. I don't really have too much experience with them, but screw cases, stay away from those because those are just annoying and it's not that fun. Okay, Netherhall's build. So what happened to your pre-order 35 years? So in short term, the Toy Wiz had canceled my pre-order completely. So I'm having to go through eBay to buy product now, which is a bummer. And I've been waiting for the past week for a package that was never sent. So it's a bummer, but yes, you can get the Ultra Pros in bulk. Like I paid what $5 for 100 Ultra Pro card savers or top loaders. And what's awesome is that when I did that, the dude that I bought it for, where are they? Sent me a free thing of penny sleeves, and I also do Ultra Pro penny sleeves as well. I just prefer Ultra Pro because they're nice, they're a lot cleaner, and I prefer the clear, the clear, uh, the clear cards or penny sleeve because say you're trying to look at a card, figure out what it's looking like condition wise to figure out if you want to grade it. Because I try to put with Pokemon, I try to put like anything with a shine and quick, just so then there's no scratches because Pokemon scratches will do something. Look, I'd be able to look at the back. Scratches on the hollow part would be the only difficult thing, but then I can assess the corners. Is it off centered? Is the back off centered? That's why I try to stick with the clear penny sleeves. I know you can get penny sleeves that are colored on the back and stuff, but just it's up to you. It's personal preference. I know it does suck, but I'm just glad I've got 2 blasters, and a hobby coming. I think the only thing that I may have a hard time getting would be the fatty packs, just because on eBay I'm not seeing too many of them listed, and the ones I do see listed are going for quite a bit. What are semi-ridged top loaders? Okay, so semi-ridged top loaders. Um, the so okay, semi-ridged top loaders. Hold on, I'm gonna have to Google that. I completely forgot what they look like. Okay, so basically, semi-ridged top loaders is another name for card savers. So my bad. I'm sorry. I thought they were another a different card or a top loader I was looking at, but all it is a different name for card saver. Because I think Card Saver One is actually a copyright of this company right here, Cardboard Gold. Because I know Ultra Pro name calls theirs semi or top semi-ridge top loaders, which is kind of weird. Hopefully you get it soon. Yeah, like I had talked about earlier, it's supposedly supposed to be here by Friday, but that's looking at the earliest. I'm thinking more, next week ish and things like that. But yeah, as soon as I get it, I'm gonna throw up a video. Gonna box break that. Gonna try to do my best to, just I'm just hoping to, get that atom bomb. Like literally, that's one of the biggest cards I've seen that I've wanted is the atom bomb, the hot Scott with like the angel right by him. Literally, that is something I'm trying to get my hands on. But literally, wow, this list is actually outdated. So with this list I use to, list down ideas for videos. Turns out I've already done some of these. So that's done. What else do we have done? I'm pretty sure this is done. Gonna double check on that one. But literally, oh, you've got two up, another Halls build. Okay, after this live, I'll definitely swing over because literally I've watched GC Lardo open up some, and a few other guys that I don't really recognize uploading them, but I have seen that. But literally, as I keep looking at these cards, I'm like, I want them more and more and more. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So this list I've got right here, literally, I just use different colors, just for, would it be a live stream topic or something like that? Literally, it says right here, how to put a card in a Card Saver 1. Completely forgot I did that. Did that one and that one. Yeah, literally, I'm looking at this and I've done quite a bit. I was hoping with 35 years. Literally, yeah. That's what I do. It's like sometimes I run out of content, so I have to be creative with the videos and think of a fun topic or something somebody would want to see. So literally, I've got a list. I'll probably remake one as soon as that one's all done. But I was just gonna say, with 35 years, what I was gonna plan on doing, and I will still plan on doing if I can find them, is I'm gonna do like a hunting video where I'll film in the store us finding them, right? And then when we get back and opening them, I'll definitely do a video like that because that would seem really fun, finding some product and stuff. Another house build. That's what I've been going to Target and Walmart. In the last week, I've gone 5 times, and there is still nothing. Okay, Melvin Fisher. Question. I've been looking for an Erie Eric PSA 10 for about a year on eBay. I finally found one. Buy it now for 130 and snagged it. Do you think it was worth it, or you think you paid too much? You know what, Melvin Fish Trouser? I think you did pretty good. If that was, say, a card from like 5th series or something, I think you killed it. Or 5th series, it'd be something else. But since it was from 3rd, it's a steal. So we're actually going to go right now and look at the population report. What is his number? What number is? I just had his card out. So okay, 116. So we're gonna go right now and figure out how many 10s there are. There shouldn't be that many at all. You said Berserk. Yeah, so there's only 21 Gem Mint 10s in the world. So just looking off of that, and only 75 totally have been graded. I think you got it for a really good deal. I'm starting to think that some of these other series, their PSA 10 cards should be going up a lot more. In the last live stream, I talked about, guys, there's somebody on eBay who's selling Gem Mint 10 cards from 3rd, 4th for like cheap or really good cards like Clark Kent from 5th series. A Gem Mint 10, that is worth quite a bit. But yet he's selling it for like $30. So definitely go and check that out. Yes, I already have bought some 35 years set. Well, I haven't bought a set, but I'm gonna buy boxes and stuff. I may buy a set. Uh, Target kind of does have GPKs. I guess I don't know. I guess lately it's been hit or miss in your local areas. My area, it's a miss. Yeah, literally. If anyone has any other ideas of where I could possibly pick up some 35 years, let me know. I could really use it because Target haven't found any. Walmart stopped carrying them. Like the last time Walmart had any Garbage Pail Kids in my local area was Flashbacks. So like 10 years ago. Yeah, hopefully I find some GPKs. I hope all of you guys who are having a tough time finding them too can find them in your areas. But I'm just gonna say this: if you haven't yet, I would go out and on eBay and try to pick up some items just in case that your area won't carry them. Just so then you would be able to have some. So say a couple months later, and it's like, well, you find out that they're not going to carry them for this set, to where you're like, hey, at least I had bought some when the set was recently released. So what's a cheap seller on eBay? eBay's a really good question. You've got multiple different sellers. It depends on different ways you can buy cheap. I bought 2 yesterday for $17, so that was a steal. And I bought a hobby for $60, also a steal. You just have to keep your eye out. There are sellers where the more you buy, the cheaper it becomes. Like, say, he's got it listed at like $20, and then you buy 3 and it's 19 a piece. You kind of have different deals like that. You just kind of have to look. A good way to compare. What's the seller's name? I don't know. I don't really know the name of the seller, but you should just be able to look under 35 years Garbage Pail Kids. Just check on eBay, 35 years Garbage Pail Kids. If you're gonna go box, go box. Like literally, here's one right here. A blaster you can pick up for $18.88, which technically it's free shipping, so it's technically cheaper than the store because the store I think is like $20. Here's two for $34.97. That's a good deal. It's not the one that I'm talking about though. Literally, there's just a lot of deals. $72 for a hobby. Free 3-day shipping. That's good. Literally. So what I would recommend is, say if they've got multiple blasters put together, how many blasters they have. Like here's a lot of 5, right? So 5 times 20, that should be like $100 and stuff. Which with that, it should, it's a bid style, of course, and you've got 4 days, but if you could get it for under $100, you're looking pretty good. Here's a blaster, $10 with the bid, goes off in 3 hours. Definitely look at that, guys. Here's another auction for 5 blasters. It's at $18.39. It goes off in 2 days, Saturday. So that could be a good one. $67 for a hobby. There's a lot of different places you can go. Okay, that's a really good question. I'm gonna hurry and go check Amazon. Last time I looked, they were, asking. I don't even know. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I see. 1697. Okay, so that's a little tough to say, just because if you notice, these are a third-party seller, so it's kind of like eBay, except for that they're using the Amazon platform. Um, you can definitely click on it and things like that. Let's see. There should be some way to look at the seller. Yeah. Amazon, if you want to do Amazon, you can do it. I was gonna say if it was a Prime and you have Amazon Prime, that would be a steal because that would be free shipping and you would expect it to arrive at your place pretty quickly. Yes, it is helpful. Tops is not kind. Yeah, Frankenfrog, I agree with you. Tops, they're more than happy to sell you their product, but they're not very kind to customer service. I haven't called them, but I've emailed them once or twice, and they take forever to call. I think if Tops did better on customer service, they did better with, say a set they released. Like you guys remember when I had a Bizarre Holiday and I was waiting 2 months till it showed up. If they were able to get stuff that had been bought in, say, a while back, like 2 months ago, try to get that out as fast as they can, I think they would have better sales than they would. Um, I don't know, Melvin Bushtrauser. That's a pretty good question. I don't know. We may not. It's just kind of like, with cards and stuff. Why are you gonna want to watch my face when we're gonna be opening up packs or something? We may or may not. Just I say give it some time. Probably most likely in the future. I would be shocked if not, but good question. Probably will. At one point, I was thinking about even doing a Zoom thing to where I would get on a Zoom meeting with you guys, or at least one of you guys, maybe once a week, and we would talk about garbage pockets. You'd have some questions for me, and I would try to do my best to help answer to the best of your abilities. Do you buy? Yes, I buy straight from the Topps website. I don't buy like sets from like 35 years or anything like that from them. I buy their online exclusive stuff like Bizarre Holidays, On Demand, or anything exclusive that's only on there. I buy from them. Do a video showcase all your piece every GPK cards. Hey, if you guys remember, I did do that Melvin Fish Trouser where I did just do my 10s, but the 10s haven't really changed besides the fact that I've sold 2 of them. I've got 2 more listed, but outside of that, I still have all the 10s. Yeah, literally. A lot of people talk about that. We've already seen your face through the reveal of the box, or like glare of the box, or a wrapper, or something like that. And I'm just like, yeah, you guys have seen my face, just not with the camera pointed at it. So yeah, I guess you have a point. You guys have already seen my face. Okay, where would I buy GPKs in the UK? Well, I was on eBay the other day, and there was a dude selling some 35-year anniversary stuff from the UK. So um, that would probably be a good place. I think eBay is going to be a really good place for you to go. I'm not too familiar with buying stuff foreign, because a lot of the stuff I bought, like the UK minis I bought, if you guys remember that for Series 1, those were in New York. Um, the Spanish cards that I have, I was given those by Retro Hero. Huge shout out to him for that. A lot of foreign, like a lot of stuff that's not US, I get from a US seller. So I don't know. I don't really know. I've never been to the UK. I've never left the States. Um, I don't know. Do you guys have like card shops over there? Like do you? Because I don't know. I just based off of what I do know, I would say eBay would be a good place, and maybe Amazon would probably be another. Oh, it's okay, Melvin Fish Trouser. With all the time that I'm PSA grading stuff, I'll probably have more coming in January when that big one's supposed to be coming back. But as of late, that hasn't really changed. The only thing that's really changed is like the Pokemon PSA graded stuff. I've bought a couple more of those, which I'm just gonna wait till I get a couple more cards, and then I'll do a video on that. But no, I do plan on keeping you guys up to date with stuff I buy. Being like, okay, just bought this. This just came in, or something like that. Okay, 35-year. Are they gonna go up like they did 30-year anniversary? Yes. I would be shocked if they didn't, because just if you guys look on eBay, the prices for 30-year anniversary cards going through the roof. They're doing really well, considering that they're still a more modern, newer set. Um, and the biggest thing that's helping these cards are the stamps. Anything that's a celebration card of any way, whether it be from 30-year, 35, or 20-year, those cards are going to be sought after by collectors. Because I'm a collector, and I think it's awesome to have a card that's like, hey, this card was released on a celebration year for the brand. Pokemon is actually doing a what was it, 20-year set, and I think it's coming out next year in January is when they're going to be doing it possibly. So literally that stuff is really where it's at. Is if you want to make a lot of money with ungraded stuff, 35 to 30-year anniversary is what I'd recommend doing. But yeah, that's they're gonna go up. If you open them, they're still gonna go up. Either way, it's gonna keep climbing, and you'll definitely make money either way, either by opening the packs or just keeping the card graded. Either way that I see, you're gonna still be making profit. Okay, I haven't bought the food fight for next year. I don't know. I may just buy like a hobby or two to open up on the channel, but if they would show a couple of the cards that we could expect to see in there, I possibly could. If they would show the backs, like the designs, because you guys know, right when they got rid of the puzzles and the award backs and things like that, when they did like the subsets with the all one color back, I absolutely hate those cards. Like, what cards have them? Revenge of the Horrible. We hate the 80s. We hate the 90s. Those cards with those kind of backs, I don't like them. I just can't stand them. They don't interest me. So if Topps is gonna go what they've been doing lately and adding back puzzles and awards, I definitely probably would buy more than I plan on. But if they go what they did with, Oh the Horrible, Revenge of Oh the Horrible, we hit the 90s and 80s, I would probably skip that. That's a good question. This year is probably a really good year if you plan on selling anything celebrational wise, because look, look, right now we are feeling the 35-year anniversary fever, right? And we don't even have Chrome out yet. So I think here in a little bit we're gonna see some like Garbage Pail Kid fever, and anything and everything Garbage Pail Kid people are gonna want. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Um, so you can hold on to them and hold on till the 40 year, or possibly sell them right now. Uh, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this year would probably be a really good year to do it, just because 35 years. Everyone's thinking celebration year and stuff. Everyone's thinking about it. How come Chrome is expensive? Well, besides it's a better quality, you know, card that they print on, and with the Chrome that they put on, Chrome, uh, we are gonna have some huge hits. Like if you've seen, in the past, they've done one of one cards, right? The super, I think they're super refractors. I don't know, but the one of one cards, they'll sell for a couple thousand raw. Graded, they go for even more. But then you're gonna have a lot of limited cards and stuff, and they're basically a reprint. So Chrome Series 3 is a reprint of Series 3 from 1986, just Chrome with limited cards that can be pulled for certain numbers. Like, I think there's going to be some numbered to 99, some are going to be numbered to 50. The yellow or the gold cards in Garbage Pail Kid's 35-year anniversary are 1 out of 35. Anything that's limited are worth a lot. Yeah, um, presidential stuff, since everyone's, with the presidential election being today and yesterday, everyone's going to have that kind of mindset, because everyone's going to be thinking about it, like, oh, who won? What states have swung which way? Those are going to be another good one, right? It's just kind of, you just kind of have to think, okay, well, if it's a presidential year, if I wait till November when everyone's thinking about, who's going to win the election and sell my stuff then, that's going to be a good time to do it. This year is a celebrational year. Going to be a good time to sell these cards I have, right? It's just kind of one of those scenes where it's like, if you watch what's going on, sometimes what's going on with, you know, outside of Garbage Pail Kids and stuff, it's pretty good. No, I have not tried the cereal yet. Probably will, just haven't. But maybe I would. But literally, it's just a lot of stuff. Literally, there's just a lot of things that can be done. So yeah, I think we'll try to wrap things up here in a bit. So if you guys have any last minute questions you want answered, we'll go for the next 5 minutes, and then after that, I'll probably end the live. Yeah. If you do plan on selling like presidential stuff or anything like that, I would sell it here pretty soon. Presidential stuff, I think is going to be worth. Well, both actually are going to be worth still quite a bit in January, but then as 2021 starts to continue forward and stuff, they won't be worth as much. Um, I'd I'd say go look at eBay. Kind of figure out roughly what eBay, what the average is, because you don't want to list it too high or too low. Because if you list it too low, you could help bring the card value down. And if you list it too high, it's going to stay on eBay for a while, and you may not sell it until the price climbs up to that. Yeah, you can pre-order box. Well, okay, I think you can do it a week out from when it's released, but as soon as the set's released, you can buy them from Tops and stuff straight from the company. Well, yeah. I definitely look at the condition of the cards. Um, and is it Series One or Series Two? Do you know? No clue. Um, Either way, I would say that would probably be a pretty good deal, just because 1985. You've got Series One, Series Two. If they're either series, it should be a pretty good deal because you could sell them singly. With that, wait, never mind. Oh, Series 2 to 15. Um, I don't know. The only real value would be if you get some really good popular characters. I don't I don't know. I probably wouldn't touch that just with that being said. Would you recommend buying from Tops? Okay, so Tops, it would be, I don't know. If you're okay with waiting with shipping and things like that, be my guest. But since I've had some pretty bad experience with shipping with tops, yeah, it's just kind of iffy. So go ahead and try it. You may have better luck than I have. Just 2020 hasn't been going my way this year, it seems like. But yeah, either way, if you do decide to buy from Tops, just try to keep on top of the sets you bought. Say you decided to buy some Bizarre Holidays, keep track of making sure, did you get them yet? Did you not get them in yet? Because Tops is not going to keep track of that for you. You're going to have to keep track of that. So I definitely do that. What website can you get GPK? eBay. eBay is probably the biggest place you could buy single GPKs. Sometimes if I know the seller, like if I know certain sellers and stuff, like VA Beach, and they have a card I want, I'll buy straight from them via email. But yeah, eBay is going to be your best place. Amazon has random stuff here and there, but like I said, eBay is going to be your best place to get it. Yeah, except Toy Wiz. Diamond Cards, Dave and Adams is another good place. I don't really have a stream schedule yet. Lately, without the box breaks, it's been more hit or miss. But I'm trying to decide. Because I know I definitely want to do another stream with everyone. It'd probably be on a Friday at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, just to talk about some stuff. But I have no idea. But I definitely do shout out, let you guys know in my videos. So I highly recommend watching those, just because I do let you guys know if I'm gonna do a stream. If it's gonna be this Friday, next Friday, I give you the date, the time, and the topic usually. So then if it interests you, you like the topic, you're more. It kind of helps you, figure that out. So, okay, guys. Thank you all for showing up. I didn't think we'd have this many people be able to make it to the stream, because it's kind of in the middle of the day, you can say. But yeah, I'm really hoping this kind of helped you guys out. Sorry about the delay with the 35-year anniversary product, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. I just wanted to let you guys know, so if another delay happens of some sort, that you guys would be aware of the situation that's already going on. Yeah, if you have any future topics you want to talk about, videos you want to see, maybe you want to learn more about this topic or anything like that, or something, right, video related, or you need help with questions, answers, feel free to either email me or leave a comment in the description down below. And with it starting to get into the holiday season, I will try to do my best to get back to you as soon as I can. So, okay, guys, thank you all for staying tuned. I'll see you guys in Friday's video, and I think there may be a bonus on Sunday. So I would definitely keep an eye out. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of the same way. If it's a stream that I've been waiting for, I'll definitely stay in longer. But if it's a stream that someone's just doing, I'll stay in for maybe like 4 minutes, and then I'll hop out sometimes. There's a few people where their streams are awesome, right? So that's what I'm hoping to do, is start to get some of that stuff to where the streams will look better. So, okay, guys, thank you all for staying tuned. This is GPK Forever, signing out.